Good evening, everyone. Hello there. How you doing? I believe, Dan, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, mate. I can't blame you for forgetting. It's your birthday. Of course you get to go and do things like that already. You don't really. It's got to know, that would have been a wicked birthday present, wouldn't it? Happy birthday. You've won a guitar. But maybe next time. We've just got to wait a whole year now. I don't know, just say it's your birthday next week. We'll do it then. Yeah? Okay, cool. We'll catch up then. Hey, Liam. Hey, Andy. How is everyone doing? Did you have a good weekend? What did you get up to? I know what Dan's up to at the moment, which is legendary. Love that. Not that I condone it, but legend. Now, we have got a fairly small draw tonight. It's going to be a nice quick one. Obviously, we've got the two Les Pauls, the Honeyburst and the Gold Top, as well as the Taylor GS Mini, which sold out, and I'm not surprised, it's amazing. But I have a few things to talk about now, like new competitions on the site. We have got this Fender Stratocaster, is the American Standard in chrome blue, and it has got a really cool little Seymour Duncan pickup down there. This is now live on the site. That is a really nice blue, actually. And I really like the inlays as well, sort of little patterns in them. Yep, I'm playing this one tomorrow. Oh, this is cool. This one's literally just come through the door. Ben's brought it in, put it on the wall and it's gone live. So I haven't had much time with it yet, but I will be spending some time with this because I have become a recent huge fan of Fender Stratocasters. So really excited to play that one. We've also got, I know that we had a couple of people asking for, hey again, Glenn. Christian. So a couple of people, Glenn, asking for SGs. This is now live on the site. And I have had a little play on this one today, and it is brilliant. It used to be my dream guitar was an SG. I say used to be because there are a couple more now that I really do like. But sitting down with this today, it did make me rethink my list. I thought maybe, oh, you know, I've changed over time. Sits down and plays an SG. No, I think I still want one. They're still cool, aren't they? And I do love the sort of slimness of it as well. It is so close and tight to the body, super comfortable. The only issue is the neck generally seems to be heavier than the, you know what, I say that. No, not in this case, just the one I had. Then again, it wasn't a Gibson. But this is live on the site now, so if you want to live your Jack Black School of Rock dreams, like I do, definitely enter for this one. Now, what else have we got? So we've got quite a few. We do have a very exciting one, and this one I absolutely love. I think it is amazing. Evening, Lee. Glenn giving us the old Wayne's World. It will be mine. Oh, yes. I love that. So the one I am extremely excited about, it's right behind me. It's this one. This is the Danish Pete M2M Gibson Les Paul. This is a £7,000 guitar, and for some reason I'm holding it. I absolutely love this thing. It sounds amazing. It really is that sort of made-to-measure sort of feel, as implied by the name. I watched a number of videos with Danish Pete on Andertons and his own little channel where he was talking about this guitar, and he compared it to Lee Andertons, and they preferred this. This did come out on top as the winner. And after spending, I'll be honest with you, I've spent a couple of days with it now. It is brilliant. Most people know I'm not a huge fan of Les Pauls. This is a good weight for me, personally. It's not super heavy, but it still has weight and substance to it, which is awesome. And it really lends itself to the tone that this sort of puts out. It is so much fun to play. It sounds so good. And it is incredibly versatile as well, which I love a good versatile guitar. I'm nothing if not flexible. Well, I'm not, but I like my guitars to be. But yeah, the Danish Pete Gibson Les Paul is now live on the site. This one is on for, I think, a couple of weeks, which is great because it gives me plenty of time to film lots of content around this, which I'm very excited to do. I'll be starting that this week. Hopefully have an ad video out for it on Thursday, which will be amazing because it's just an excuse for me to play it, and I love a good old excuse. Now, what else? We've also got this Gibson Les Paul Junior. Now, you might not believe this because this is a Les Paul Junior. This is heavier than the Danish Pete Les Paul. Lovely, I think it's the tobacco burst finish on this. Ben's got me onto these recently. He's like, if you want a guitar that is simple and yet effective, the Les Paul Juniors, it's a slab of wood with a pickup, and somehow they get incredible tone out of it. So yeah, this is what my dad thinks a guitar is. It's just a bit of wood with some electric and strings. And yet they've managed to make it sound amazing. So I don't know how they do that. I'm going to question them. Don't worry, I'll find out. Detective Keir on the case, because I've had to take my Prime Minister hat off. I'm not doing a very good job at that. And this one is lovely. This is the Fender Custom Shop Deluxe Custom Telecaster with a bird's eye maple neck. Now I'm hoping you guys can see just the finish on the neck there. It is absolutely stunning. And what I really do love is that it even crosses over to the fretboard there. You just have such lovely patterns up and down the neck. It is gorgeous in a nice vintage white. Ben did have to correct me when I first did a video for this one and said it had a fish finger neck. I was thinking of Captain Birdseye. That's my mistake. So that one is live on the site. We've got loads of exciting guitars on the site now. I really do love that Telecaster, and I am so excited to spend more time with the Danish Pete Les Paul. It is fantastic. And then we also have this 35th anniversary PRS. Now, I just love the finish on this, if I'm honest. The colours absolutely make it. I say it with the Les Pauls, I'm not a huge fan of those, mainly on the weight. The PRSs, they sound amazing. You know, they're really good. And again, it's got that sort of profile that I like in a sort of a thinner guitar, something that sits quite close to you. The PRSs, there's only a handful of them that maybe I'd ever own. Purely on the finish alone, this is one of them. But it does also sound insane. It is an immense sounding guitar. So I'm a big, big fan of this one. What else have we got? Oh, we've got the Sheryl Crow. What's it? This Southern Jumbo Supreme, which sounds like something you'd get from Burger King. But it's better. Okay? Burger King don't come out with this. No, they don't. This is the Sheryl Crow limited edition Southern Jumbo Supreme electroacoustic. Nice little LR bag system tucked away. You wouldn't even know it was there, which is kind of nice, which means it just has that aesthetic of a classic acoustic guitar, which is brilliant. There's no in-your-face electronics, even the input. It is just right on the strap lock there, and you've got the nice little Gibson Custom Shop on the back of the neck. And then my favourite bit, which might seem silly, but it's got the classic Gibson banner style, and rightly so. Only a Gibson is good enough. In the case of this, they are very correct. So good. I think I played it for the first time the other day, or last week at some point, maybe the week before. I've been away a lot. But Ben was here, and I played one chord, and then all Ben heard was, ooh, because it was just really good. It was embarrassing, but really good. So yeah, that will be going soon. I'm going to miss that one. Trying to think, what else have we got? So we've done the Sheryl Crow, we've done the American Standard, we've done the Custom Shop Deluxe Custom Telecaster. How many times can you say custom? We've done the PRS 35th anniversary. We've done the Danish Pete. We've done the Sheryl Crow. We've done the Junior. We've done the SG. We have so many guitars at the moment. At this point, I'm just going to leave it in your hands. Have a browse of the website. Do what I used to do as a kid, looking through the Argos catalogue and folding down a page of the one I want, or circling it. Although we've got screens now, so don't fold your screen, that might break it. But anyway, I'm going to catch up with you guys in the chat, see how you're all doing. Ian, Alberto, first time enter and live draw. Fingers crossed, birthday tomorrow. Oh, well, happy birthday for tomorrow, and fingers crossed, you never know what a wicked birthday present that would be. Unfortunately, our friend Dan has missed out on that because he's enjoying his birthday now. But you can't blame him. Hey, Toby. Hey, John. Is that an Ibanez next to the PRS? Let me have, where did I put the PRS? No. You got my hopes up because I love Ibanez's. It is the Jackson Soloist. This is a very cool guitar, and I actually really like the neck on this. It's just the way it shapes and changes from obviously the body, that alpine white that it's got, all the way up and just to the natural wood finish. And it's not lacquered either, which I'm a huge fan of. I just prefer the way it feels. It feels so much more comfortable. The neck is really flat as well for what it is. So there's no issue getting up and down the fretboard on this. Super fun to play. Super lightweight as well. It is, trying to judge, yeah? I think the neck's heavier than the body, so it's got quite a lightweight body, which is nice. Not going to cause too much strain, but yeah, Jackson. I still prefer Ibanez, but this is awesome. It's a pretty good spot though. All right. I have a soloist in multicolour camo. No way. Hey, Richie. I'm looking to win the Gibson Telecaster. Hey, Richie, it's a new week, man. Stop it. It was kind of funny, though. I like that. I had a good callback. My guy. What a legend. If I'm remembered for nothing, I'll be remembered for the Gibson Telecaster. Yeah. Right. So let's crack on with the draw. Mood lighting. We don't have any of that. Not yet. We'll get there. So I'm going to swap over to the old display. Look at that. And it is working. Now, as per usual, you can see me in the corner. Why? Because I look fabulous. But more importantly, we've got our random number generator and that's a nice fancy new list. Someone's been learning to use Microsoft Excel. So now I have to learn to use Microsoft Excel, but they've made it really easy for me. Name, ticket number, that's it. That is the most responsibility I get. If you really knew me, you wouldn't blame them. You'd be like, that's still too much responsibility. So, for those that are joining us for the first time, I'll just run through how things work. First, I make a lot of awful jokes, but I'm a nice guy. That's what I'm trying to put across anyway. Yeah? Anyway, welcome. Welcome to the first live draw. As you can see, we have a lot of fantastic guitars here and a couple going tonight. The Goldtop Les Paul, the Honeyburst Les Paul and the Taylor GS Mini. That one is definitely my favourite out of all three, but the Goldtop over the Honeyburst Les Paul this week. Don't know why. So, as you can see, we've got the random number generator here. Between each competition, I'll reset this down to 0 because everyone loves a fresh start. Then what I'll do is I'll get the entry list and I'll pop it on screen so that everyone can see. I'll pop the lowest ticket number in, which will be 1. Oh, I'll say it'll be 1. And then the max ticket number, which for this we're going to say is 999. There is going to be a very tense moment. Everyone is going to have their fingers crossed. And then I'm going to push this big blue button. And then that will give us the ticket number. Now, in the event it generates a number that hasn't been allocated to a ticket for a competition that maybe hasn't sold out, we just draw again. Okay, we're going to draw winners regardless of a sellout. Not in the case of the Taylor, that did sell out, and I'm not surprised. But in the event that there are still unallocated tickets, we'll just keep drawing until we have a winner. So I'm going to reset this back down to 0, ready for our first competition, which I believe you can see from the screen. We're going to start from the bottom and go all the way to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here. So the first competition is for the Boss Clip-On Tuner. Super, super handy. But before I do that, let's do the old current time. It's now 7:20. I've been waffling on for way too long. Very sorry. Let's carry on with this. So let me get the entry list for our first competition. It's here somewhere. There it is. So here is our entry list for the Boss Clip-On Tuner. Separate that a little bit. So the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 1. And that goes all the way up to 299. So 1 to 299. So for the first time this evening, guys, fingers crossed, whoop, the winning ticket number is, it's 62. Let's have a look. Who has got 62? Jason Kelly. Congratulations, Jason. You've just won yourself a wicked little Boss Clip-On Tuner. And I know they're awesome because I paid through the nose for one. So I'm very jealous that you didn't have to. They got expensive, man. But congratulations, Jason. I'm going to add you to our list of legends now, our new fancy list of legends. There we go, and number 62. Look at that, and it works. Okay, that went all the way over there. That's fine. So that is our first competition done. That is our first legend on the list. So now we're going to move on to competition number 2. So I'm going to reset the generator now. All the way back down to 0. Rick, I'm in for both Les Pauls with 3 tickets. Good luck, Rick. Either way, you're going to be very happy if you win one. Hey, Gordon, you bought tickets for the Mighty Draw. It's my first time, not sure how it works. Well, you have joined at a good time, my friend. I'll happily go over this again for you. So, in the top left, you can see we've got our random number generator here. And we're actually on competition number 2, which is for 3 packs of Ernie Ball strings. So what I'll do is when we have the competition, I'll bring the draw sheet up here, which shows our list of entries, all of the tickets that have been sold and allocated a number. Then what I'll do is I'll pick the lowest ticket number, which as we can see here is number 1. and I'll pop that into the random number generator there. Now, if I go all the way down to the bottom, the highest ticket number for this competition is 299. So that will go into the max number there. We'll then click generate. It'll be very tense. Someone is going to be very happy. And when that generator gives us a number, we will find the ticket that it's allocated to and add you to our list of legends. That is how you know you're a winner. But you're here, so you're a winner anyway. Now, in the event that the generator gives us a number that hasn't got a ticket allocated to it, we will just keep drawing until we have a winner. We don't do sort of rollover competitions or anything like that. We make sure that the competitions that are live and drawing tonight have winners tonight. So I hope, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer them for you. I've entered so many of these over the last year. Surely I'm due a win today. Rick, that is me with dream car giveaways. I enter all the time, and I'm still driving around in a very old car. So anyway, we're going to do the 3 packs of Ernie Ball strings. So as I said, the lowest ticket number is number 1, and the highest ticket number is number 299. So for the second time this evening, the winning ticket number is... It's 298, which is Connor Brown. Congratulations, Connor. You have won 3 packs of Ernie Ball strings. That is going to save you a fortune. String prices have gone through the roof. Everything's expensive. I don't like it. But congratulations, Connor. 3 strings are going to be on their way to you. Well, 3 packs of strings, not just 3 strings. You'd only get halfway through a guitar. 3 packs of strings. Fantastic. So let me add you to our list of legends, sir. So, Connor Brown 298. Look at that. We are now populating this list of legends with legends. I love it. So I'm going to reset the generator now, ready for our next competition, which is for the Vox Amplug headphone amp. Super, super handy. I recommend this to my friends that are learning guitar because not everyone, well, he's lovely, he's got kids, they're amazing, they're lovely, but that doesn't mean, it doesn't leave much for him to go out and buy equipment. So I'm like, these little amp plugs, just for practice, just for sitting there, just for learning, you'll be well happy with them. So Stephen, if you're watching, have you bought one yet? No, I didn't think so. Do it. So let me get the list for this one. Here it is. So as we can see, the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 2, and that goes up to 299. So this competition could be a prime example of when the generator gives us a number that doesn't have a ticket, and you'll see that we just keep drawing until we have a winner. So number 2, yep, all the way up to 299. Here we go. So for the Vox Amplug 3, the AC30 headphone amp, the winning ticket number is... It's number 31. Let's have a look, 31. Michael Say. Congratulations, Michael. You've just won yourself an awesome little headphone amp. I'm going to add you to our list of legends. Sorry, I may have got a bit quiet there. It's because I was desperately trying to think of a way to make a joke about Michael Bay, but I just couldn't. I'm just not on it today. I'm so sorry. But congratulations, Michael. I'm going to pop you in here, if I can spell your name correctly. Michael Say, number 31. Congratulations. That is going to be on its way to you very soon. I hope you have a lot of enjoyment out of it. I imagine the people around you will probably enjoy it the same way that my partner loves the fact that I can now play guitar through headphones and don't have to always play through a 4x12. In fact, she sold the 4x12. I only have headphones now. But she's still here. So that's great, isn't it? Plus, I get the amps here. I cannot complain. We've got those lovely little amps. So, our next competition is for the Ernie Ball Musicians Toolkit. Now, I think these things are brilliant. They literally have everything you need. I have bought a couple now. One lives in my guitar case, one lives at home. So I'm never without. It was actually Ben that got me onto that because I was just too stingy to get one before, and then I started using the kit that he's got. I'll never go back. So the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 1, and that goes all the way up to 299. So let's pop these in here. Now, for the Ernie Ball Musician's Toolkit, the winning ticket number is, it's 298. Mickey Nagra. Nagra? Mickey! Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You won an Ernie Ball Musician's Toolkit. Congratulations. Let me add you to the list of legends. Mickey Nagra. I apologise if I mispronounce your name. Sometimes I mispronounce mine. So it's a fairly even thing there. Now we move on. Glenn, you need ticket 298. That's going to be the one. But we're now moving on to the mighty instant win, the one that Gordon had entered. So Gordon, if you win, I'm going to make it super clear that you've won. It's going to be great. And because the end prize is site credit, if you do win, it will be allocated to your account within 24 to 48 hours. So keep an eye on your account for a massive load of credit if you win this one. So I'm going to reset the generator back down to 0 again, just like so. And here we have the mighty instant win. The lowest ticket number for this competition is number 1. And this goes all the way up to 3,996. Glenn, how annoyed are you going to be if it's 298 again? I just want to get ahead of this, just in case, like damage control. We all good? We'll be fine. There's too many numbers, right? Yeah? Okay, we'll see. Please, Glenn. The winning ticket number for £250 site credit can get you a lot of guitars. Well, a lot of entries. Maybe a lot of guitars. Depends how lucky you are. The winning ticket number is 3,709. So let's have a look. 3709. Tim Cutcliffe. Congratulations, Tim. You have won £250 to spend on any of the competitions we've got live on the site at the moment. And I mean, which one? Which ones? You've got so much. Which ones are you going to enter for? You can enter for all of them with that. That's insane. So I'm going to add you to our list of legends. All on the SG for me. Oh, Glenn, I really hope I draw the SG for you, man. I know how much, you wanted this for a few weeks. And we finally got one now. It'll be a little bit heartbreaking if it doesn't go to you. Oh, I'm already getting a bit sad. So anyway, Tim Cutcliffe, so sorry. Tim Cutcliffe and 3709. There we go. Congratulations again, Tim. As I say, the £250 site credit is going to be allocated to your account within the next 24 to 48 hours. So keep an eye out. And then, God nuts, have a shopping spree on tickets. Which ones are you going for? This isn't a bad shout, the Danish Pete. Can't recommend it enough. Actually, I'd say the Danish Pete and the Custom Deluxe. They're the big two I'd enter for personally. But then you've also got the Cheryl Acoustic, which is fantastic. An SG, I mean, everyone loves an SG. Me and Glenn love an SG. So now we move on to the first guitar competition of the evening, which is for the Taylor GS Mini. My favourite overall, because I do like a good acoustic guitar and I just happen to be in the market for one. So here we go. Now this was a low odds competition, as you can see from the draw sheet. Okay, so the lowest ticket number is number 1 and the highest ticket number is number 99. There wasn't even 100 tickets. It's exclusive. It's like a VIP. So I'm going to pop these in the generator now. 1 to 99. And the winning ticket number for the Taylor GS Mini is... it's 82. So let's have a look. Number 82. Paul, am I allowed to say that live? I'm going to say it anyway. Paul Laycock. Congratulations, Paul. You have won yourself the Taylor GS Mini and possibly got me fired. But I don't care. I'm just so happy for you. So let me add you to the list of legends, sir. There we go. And the ticket number as well. Make sure I've got that. Number 82. Fantastic. Congratulations, Paul. That'll be on its way to you very soon. And I hope you have as much fun with it as we've had here. It sounds brilliant. And it's just so lightweight, and it's just it's a perfect travel guitar, you know. It's the kind of guitar I wish I had when I went away. So now we move on to the first of the two Les Pauls. We've got the Honey Burst first. That rhymed. Unintentional, but I'll take it. So I'm going to grab the list for this one. Now, as we can see, the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 1. And that goes all the way up to 1,499. So for the Les Paul Traditional in Honey Burst, the winning ticket number is, it's number 63. So let's have a look. 63, where are you? And we don't have a ticket for that number. So this now works as the example I was on about earlier, because all we're going to do is we're going to draw again. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, I've done it. So the winning ticket number is 1,388. So let's have a look. 1388. I'm going to find you. David Kerr. Congratulations, David. You have just won yourself the Les Paul Traditional in Honey Burst. My favourite finish. Unfortunately, not my favourite Les Paul this week so far. It's Monday. There's still time. But congratulations. That is going to be on its way to you. So I'm going to add you to our list of legends. One, 3, 8, 8. Look at that. Congratulations again, dude. And now we move on to the last competition of the evening, which is the Les Paul Standard Gold Top, that's the one that took it for me this week. I did really enjoy that. Please don't put all them tickets on the Sheryl Crow. You can't blame him if he does, though. I mean, that's phenomenal, that is. I made weird noises when I played that. That's how cool it is. I don't think I've ever heard an acoustic sound like that. And I've played a few now, but that was, yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy. My ears thoroughly enjoyed it. So anyway, I'm going to bring the last list up for the evening, and it's the Les Paul Standard Gold Top. So as we can see, the lowest ticket number is number 1, and the highest ticket number is 1,099. So for the last time this evening, guys, fingers crossed, toes crossed, knees crossed, hot cross buns. Nope, that's April. The winning ticket number is 626. So let's have a look. 626, where are you? Liam Malloy. Congratulations, Liam. You have won yourself the Gibson Les Paul Standard Gold Top. Absolute legend. So I'm going to add you to the list now. I definitely spelled that wrong. Make sure I've spelled your name correctly, because I'm really bad at this. There we go. Yep, spelled all correctly. Congratulations again, Liam. As I say to the other guys, this is going to be on its way to you very soon. But that is it for this evening. It has been quite a short draw. It feels like normally we're here for ages, just nattering away. Well, that is it until Thursday, when we'll be drawing more guitars live. So I'm going to just swap back to the camera. There we go. Hey, we're here. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight. Commiserations to the guys that didn't win. But thank you for sticking around. You are legends anyway. Don't forget to check out the new competitions that we've got live on the site, as well as, because I believe we have some new people in the chat. If you haven't got the Guitar Marketplace app, it's worth having. Those first 4 competitions that you saw, they wouldn't be advertised on the site as they're app exclusive giveaways, and they're free to enter. Plus, it's over here somewhere, in the app currently, you can claim a free ticket to win this Epiphone ES335. That's right, there is a free ticket waiting for you in the app. So you can download that from the Google Play Store or App Store, claim your ticket, and maybe this could be yours for absolutely nothing. And that's my favorite price. I love free things. That's why I like going for walks. They can't charge you for it. But I'm still not happy I had to pay for shoes. But anyway, thanks for joining us, and congratulations again to all of the winners. If you do find that maybe your house is getting a bit overcrowded with all of your guitar friends, get in touch with our sister company, Fat Bottom Guitars. We buy, sell, trade, Part X guitars. We've got some fantastic ones on the site at the moment that are definitely worth checking out. And I'm actually trying to do a deal on one of them. They're not having it, but it will be mine. Oh yes, as Glenn said, as Wayne said. But yeah, it could be great. So yeah, if you're finding that maybe you need to clear some space, or maybe there's something on there that, you know, tickles your fancy, could do you a good Part X on that. So yeah, get in touch. You can get a free quote for your guitar. There's no obligation. We're super friendly. We're super nice. Well, I am. Ben's all right. But yeah, so you can head over to Fat Bottom Guitars, get a free quote on your guitar, or just browse the fantastic stock that we've got in at the moment. There's currently a 1962 and a 1963 Fender Stratocaster. I was terrified to go near them because I'd have to work for like 2 years for free if anything happened. Like, that's crazy. That's the kind of guitar I never thought I'd see in my life. So worth having a look. I think there's a video playing, you can tell I don't play guitar, playing both of them side by side. Personally, I think the 63 is just that little bit better, but worth checking out for yourself, as well as there's a number of 7 strings as well. So if 6 strings isn't enough, there are 7 strings. You know, you want to. But anyway, that's enough of me waffling this evening. Dan, get back to enjoying your birthday, my friend. Congratulations, 20 again. Ian, I believe it's Ian. Birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, my friend. You're going to have a great day. Even if the weather isn't great, you can still have a great day. And I'll see the rest of you on Thursday for some more awesome guitar competitions. I'm making this sound like a game show now. Can you tell what I wanted to be when I was younger? Yeah, you can. Nice one, Keir. It's been emotional, Keir. It's always emotional with you, Glenn. Always emotional. Have a fantastic evening, sir. And everyone have a great week. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.